Good morning. Are you ready to go hiking? Are you ready to go hiking? Yes, you are. I know. Yes, you are. All right, guys, we are waiting for our ride to get picked up here from the Butterfly House. They're going to get us to Buena Vista to another guy's house who's going to get us back to Winfield. So that's going to be a probably an hour and a half to 2 hour trek to get back to trail. So we're going to get on trail a little late today, but we'll just hike a little late to get the miles that we need to get in. So I'm excited. I'm ready to get back out there. I'm tired of sitting around. But Leo is running around, acting like a puppy, playing outside. So I think he's feeling great. The medicine, I think, has done its job. And I'm just praying that everything's going to stay that way. So, all right, we're going to be walking down the road here to catch our ride down at the bottom of the hill. And then we're heading to Winfield. All right, Miss Debbie is giving us a ride. She's going to take us into Buena Vista, where Mr. Gary will get us the rest of the way. Miss Debbie got us to Mr. Gary's house, and we're sitting here, and there's a deer just walking across the street. He's walking over to that fence. Yep. The deer here are so crazy. They'll just walk and they'll like sit in people's front yards where the grass and stuff is. They just don't care about people whatsoever. It was the same way in Salida. I saw a deer just sitting on somebody's front lawn. So Mr. Gary's gonna get us back to the trailhead, and then we're gonna be back on trail finally. Mr. Gary's house, and there's just two baby deer. That was probably the mama that walked across the street. And yeah, we're not gonna scare him, Leo. Come on, we're gonna leave him alone. All right, there goes Mr. Gary. We are back in Winfield. We got to get back to the trailhead. It's about a mile this direction here, so we're gonna start walking. He couldn't get back any further with his van because the road looks like this right here, so it's pretty rough. But he got me back here far enough, close enough. All right, it's 12 o'clock. Finally back on trail. We're gonna have to see how far we get today. I had planned 18 miles, but getting here at 12 o'clock, don't know if that would happen. We're just gonna hike until we can't hike no more, and just kind of take it easy, check on Leo, kind of figure things out. We'll make it eventually to where we're going. That's all that matters. Alright, lunchtime. We made it about 5.3 miles in about 2.5 hours. We're not trying to like rush or anything. It's been slow and steady climbing. We're almost up to the pass. So this is the last water source for the pass. So I figure we go ahead and take lunch here, fill up on water so we can get up to the top of this pass with some fuel in us. So, alright, time for some tacos. Alright, we're almost to the top of Lake Ann Pass. It's absolutely gorgeous up here. I can already talk. That's Lake Ann down there. And then the pass is up over there. So it was about a 1.3 mile climb from that lunch spot that we took. But man, I love getting to these spots. They are absolutely gorgeous. Alright guys, we're almost to the top. Came from the trail way down there, climbed up all over those rock fields there, and then you can't even hardly see the trail through the rock fields, but then you can see over here where the switchbacks pick up. Switchback, 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 and that climbed me up here. Pass is right up there, so we can see it. All right, made it to camp. It's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna have to look at the mileage. I'm not quite sure what we finished today, but 8 o'clock is about as late as I can hike without losing light. I still got to set up camp. I got to get water, so we're going to start on all of that, and I'll kind of give you guys a summary of what all we completed today. So first I'm going to go back to the stream that we just crossed and get all the water filled up. Alright guys, it's about 8:15 at night. I am losing light. We made it 14.2 miles today. Not the 18 that I wanted, but I mean, I hiked till 8 o'clock. Not much I can do when it gets this dark. I got to finish getting my tent set up. Leo's already eaten. I've still got to eat, so we're going to call it a night. We'll see you guys tomorrow.